Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Are you ready to make your website headlines truly pop? In this video, we are diving into creating this amazing, incredible text animations you just saw right inside Elementor, and guess what? It's easier than you think. We are talking about transforming boring static text into dynamic, eye-catching headlines that grab attention and boost engagement. Think about it, a jumping headline to highlight a call to action or floating text for a serene modern vibe. So guys, are you ready to learn how? Let's jump right in. First, we will create a new page and click on edit with Elementor. Now let's lay the foundation. We are going to use Elementor containers. Add the first container. Let's make it full width. Minimum height to VH100. Content, align items both center. Now we will add this CSS code to this main container. This is for smooth scrolling on iOS devices. Now we will add another container, content width to full width, VH100. This inner container will hold our headline and the magic code. We will keep this vertical center and align items also center. I'll call this inner container. I'll give the background color to this. Now let's drag the heading widget. So I am using Urbanist font here. Urbanist is a super professional font. These animations will be super beneficial for your CTA sections. I'll keep the size 200. Let's keep it 110. In the inner container, we'll have to add a CSS ID. CSS ID will be headline container. Now let's give an ID and class to the heading. CSS ID would be jumping, classes would be headline -- jump. So guys, this was the designing part. Now for the animation magic, let's add the HTML. Drag HTML widget below. This is where we'll add the JavaScript and CSS. Now we will paste this code into the HTML widget. So guys, this code does two things. First, it loads splitting.js, a tiny library that breaks our text into individual characters. Second, it adds the CSS animation specifically for the jumping effect. Notice how the JavaScript targets jumping dash text, which is the ID we gave to our text widget, and the CSS styles that target headline dash jump, matching the CSS class we added. So click on publish. Let's preview our animation. This animation is so professional, it's so playful. This is perfect for CTA sections. So guys, now jumping animation is done. So guys, this was the code structure. For other animations, we'll duplicate this section. I'll copy this section and paste here. Let's change the color of this section. Get in touch. The inner section will have floating dash headline dash container. This is the CSS ID and class of the text. Now we will add our HTML code. We will be calling the splitting.js only once if we are using multiple animations in a single page. So let's add our HTML code for the floating animation. So here you can see we have not added the splitting.js because it's already present in this section. Here you can see splitting.js is already present, so we won't have to add again. So guys, now let's test the floating animation. So you can see the floating animation works perfectly fine. This is super smooth and super professional. This will look super amazing in our CTA section. Now let's add all the other animations. So guys, this was the entire process. Duplicate the container, change the background color, add the CSS ID to the inner container, add the CSS ID and CSS class to the heading widget, and the HTML code to the HTML widget. This is the process we have to follow for each animation. Let's also add scroll snap. This will look even more professional. Let's also change the text. Alright, let's preview our page. Look at that, guys. All 6 animations are working beautifully. So there you have it, guys. Animated super headlines in Elementor. Super easy and super impactful. Now it's your turn to get creative. Experiment with this animation. Change the colors, tweak the text, add images, make your website headlines truly stand out. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more Elementor tutorials and SaaS updates, and let me know in the comments which animation is your favorite and how you plan to use them. Also, I have put the links to the HTML code in the description below for easy access. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and keep creating amazing websites.